The real Cuba is a big question. The real anything is a big question. It has many different facets which are contradictory to each other. So to tell in a few words what the real Cuba would be almost impossible, because it has everything. All the good things that people tell about Cuba are true, and all the bad things probably as well. You know, just in a different degree. But at the end, the real life of the people is good. It's a good place. It's a safe place.
If you want to learn or to discover Cuba, just go deep and meet the real people, you know, the families, tradition, to really feel the Cuban thing, you know. The United States is a country full of immigrants, and Cuba is the same. African, Spain, English, every.
Everybody says that Cuba is complicated, and I think that's true. It's easy to come here and to take the superficial level. If you don't dig a little beneath the surface, you can walk away with an impression that isn't quite correct of this place, that it's super fancy with its old cars and its beautiful buildings, and it takes knowing a Cuban and somebody who's gonna help you dig beneath those layers to understand some of the nuances that are going on here.
Let's forget about other subjects like politics or what has happened here in the last 60 years or something. Just from the photographic point of view, is heaven. You can do a lot of street photography in India, in Asia, in Latin America. But the safety conditions that you have in Cuba in terms of health and in terms of how friendly the people are, it's fantastic.
I think the most interesting, but at the same time, the most beautiful thing in Cuba is people. I think it's us. We spend a lot of time with the family, kids, and with friends. That for us, this is really, really important.
I have a lot of respect for the Cuban people because of the way that they're bonded together. I think they've faced all these different challenges from different laws and embargoes, but they're solid with one another. And that sense of loyalty and pride is unique here to any place I've ever found.
Not every country in the world you can just arrive and make a conversation with somebody on the street because you need something easy like this. And Cuba is open for the people, I think. I feel it. This is how I am with my friends and the people.
What you find in Cuba, I think, is different than what you expect. And it's a place I don't think I'll ever get bored with visiting. People are willing to take in strangers and sit and talk with them and open up their lives just because they're excited to share. Cubans, more than anybody else I've ever met, take a lot of joy in showing people a deeper layer than maybe they'll expect to find in Cuba. They share their love of their country.